Hi, my name is Eric Little, and once again, I'm really excited about having an opportunity to speak with you. Um, I'm doing a blog right now called "What's Love Got to Do with It," and I'm moving into the second part of that blog. If you would like to follow me on my blog, you can follow me at www.uncensoredtruth. I'm sorry, uncensoredtruth.ericlittle.blogspot.com. I'll repeat that again. It's www.uncensoredtruth.ericlittle.blogspot.com. I'm doing a new blog called What's Love Got to Do with It? And like I said, I'm moving into the second part of it. And right now, I just want to talk about love. Why is love an issue that I feel so passionate about addressing? Because we need to operate in it in every way to be, I think, morally balanced individuals. We need to know what it is because we interact with people on an everyday basis. And number three, because so many relationships right now, I really believe, in marriages that are failing, and I don't profess to be an expert on love and relationships, but I just share from a view, according to Corinthians chapter 13, something that I'm really passionate about, and that's family and seeing men and women come together and the family come together and become healthy in a healthy environment. So I really want to see that those relationships come together. So I'm not just talking about romantic relationships as it relates to love, but love in any aspect, whether it's with your wife or whether it's with your son or whether it's with your sister or your brother. So, but I do want to talk about the difference between love and lust, and I'll talk more about that in detail in the blog. But love is like an apple, and lust is like an orange. On no given day will an orange turn into an apple, and on no given day will an orange turn into an apple. Will an orange turn into an apple or an apple turn into an orange? It's either an orange or an apple. Now, I hope I didn't just mess you up with that whole analogy of apples and oranges. But lust and love are like two different people. if the characteristics of these people or these personalities are showing up in your relationship, then you have to judge the fruit by what it's bearing. Love, for instance. Corinthians chapter 13 says, love endures all things. Love never fails. Love is not haughty. It doesn't exalt itself above the object of love. Love believes all things, hopes all things. Love will look out for the security and well-being of the object or the person that love is centered around. Love will never skip over you. Okay? Good, healthy love relationship starts with God. It starts with you loving yourself, and then you being caring enough to love and look out for the well-being of the person or the people that you love. Now, on the other hand, lust is all about me, myself, and I. Everything that you engage when you engage a person that's really lusting you and they're telling you that they love you, is lust takes, it uncovers, love protects and gives. Lust looks out for its own well-being. Lust says yes all the time to everything. Love says no when saying yes puts you, the person that I love or the people that I love, at a disadvantage. You see what I'm saying? Love is going to create an environment for healthy relationships. It's going to create an environment for unity and oneness. It's gonna make you feel desired and wanted. That person, if they really love you, a person that just lusts you or lusts after the things you can give them, is not really interested in how you feel or not really interested in how people are doing. They're only interested in, one, am I getting what I desire? And two, how long am I going to get what I desire before I decide to move on to the next thing or the next person or the next relationship? Love, a person that loves you, is looking out for your well-being and thinking about the future with you, whether it be a brother to a sister, thinking about the future of her well-being, whether it be someone who you're romantically involved with. They're going to be thinking about, man, where am I going to go? How can I establish myself better that I can better care or better support or be a strong partner with this person? I want to make sure that I do everything I can to make sure that our relationship is strong and is healthy, and that I'm not putting you at a disadvantage, or I'm not pulling you down. I want to actually make you stronger. I want to offer something to you. I want to contribute something to the relationship or to you and I don't want to just let you give and I not give, but it's a two-way street, and it's not based on what you do for me, and then if you do something for me, then I'll do something for you. No, love just gives because of the nature of love. It just gives and cares. And hopefully you connect with people that actually love you back or actually understand the concept of love, that you'll get what you give back. Now you won't always get what you give back at the same amount. So please, I'm not saying that, but you will see fruit of love. So I just wanted to take a moment to talk about that, and I hope I wasn't talking too fast, so I didn't, move too fast for you to understand that. But I just really want to talk about the difference between the two and how to integrate love in our relationships so we can be better people and we can make the people around us so much better by the way we show love one to another. So I hope that you enjoy this blog and you pull some things from it that is going to bless and help your life and help your relationship. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm a person that's in process. I'm growing and I'm developing every day. But what I do have my hands around that I believe is truth, I will share with you. And lastly, I want to say the concept behind what I'll be writing about is centered around the concept of God being love. I really do believe that every person that desires to be a good candidate for love, giving it or receiving it, must start with that relationship first. Because sometimes we can feel disconnected or not totally connected to people, or people may leave you. Just as sure as you're in a relationship, there's a great chance that you will experience losing a relationship or losing connection with people. And if you build your whole world around that person or around people, and you don't have a balance between you and God that keeps you, grounded, I really believe that you're headed for a world of heartache and trouble. And last thing about that, and that is sometimes when I'm feeling my worst physically and emotionally, and I'm more susceptible to saying something that I know I should not say, or doing something that I know I should not do to that person, or say, we can get into arguments or disagreements, or you're just having a bad week. That relationship with God through Christ is what gives you that moral balance to be able to check yourself